Hi. These are my teaching learning materials. Of course, these are not the only teaching learning materials I have, because there are so many. I've been pasting them on my classroom walls, but these are the ones that I felt are reusable, so I bring them home anytime I'm done with my lesson. Teaching learning materials are basically gadgets, or let me say tools, that helps the teacher to impart knowledge smoothly and easily. Teaching learning materials basically comes in so many forms depending on the subject you are teaching. I like to use Relia, pictures. I like to use drawings a lot in my teaching because it aids me to impart knowledge smoothly. It makes teaching and learning easier for me. So whenever I'm teaching, I try to incorporate at least a drawing in my lesson to make the lesson more understandable. It makes it easier for understanding. So today we are going to look at some of my teaching learning material that I have been using for my lessons. I used to have a lot of teaching learning materials, but with time I started pasting them in my classroom, just for decoration, to make my classroom more fun and beautiful. So I pasted a lot of my teaching learning materials in my classroom, but these are the ones that I decided to bring home. That's I'll be reusing it for my lessons. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the first one. I wish I had made it in this form. Like, I wish I had made it this form, but this is basically the first one. I think it's heat energy. The topic for it's science. The subject is science, and I think it was on heat energy. So the strand was on heat energy. So I decided to make something for heat energy. I realized that I have a lot of teaching learning materials on science. Yeah, I like making science teaching learning materials. They are fun. So yeah, this is also for science. The topic, the strand was on classifications of animals. So I made something to help with the classification. That's how it looks like. I drew some birds for classifications of animals, and then the next one is also for classifications of animals. I drew something for insects. So we have some examples of insects here. Looking so nice and colorful. Yeah. And then this one is also for science, the solar system. So I drew something for the solar system. Looking colorful and nice. And the next one of the tricks for making your teaching learning materials very nice and bold, it grabs the attention of the learners, is to always draw it on a white background. So I like using white cardboard manila cards for my teaching learning material. So this is another one. I think these are uses of heat energy. Yeah, so I drew some pictures of people using heat energy. That's how it looks like. Yeah. And it should always be colorful. Always make it very colorful. If your teaching learning materials are colorful, the kids are going to enjoy it. So always make your teaching learning materials colorful. And then we have this one. Oh my god, this one looks so funny. Hey, what was I drawing? So I drew a Okomfanochi. I didn't even use this. I didn't use this for my lesson. I drew a Okomfanochi. I think it was a strand. I've forgotten the strand, but yeah. So yeah, I drew a Okomfanochi. Don't laugh. I tried, please. Hey, and no art got nothing on me. Why? So yeah, this is my Okomfanochi. Yeah, I tried. And the next one, okay, so this is also on classifications of animals. Like, so I drew some examples of mammals for science. Looking so nice. Yeah, I did well, Lou. Looking so nicely. Classifications of... I think I have another one at the back. This one too is for classifications of animals. At this point, I think I made a lot of teaching learning materials for classifications of animals. I think this is on reptiles. Yeah, so I drew some examples of reptiles. There they are. Yeah, I have the tortoise, the turtle, the crocodile, the lizard, snake. What is this? Oh, wall gecko. Yeah. So that is examples of reptiles. Okay, now so we are coming to OOP. These are my OOP teaching learning materials. Try to separate them. Aish, my Ghana map is looking nice. So this is my Ghana map looking nice. That's my Ghana map. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I use this for both history and OOP, and sometimes RME too. Yeah. So that's my Ghana map. Okay, the next one, sources of light. That's the topic. And then we have some sources of light. We have the sun. Yeah, we have the sun. We have the moon, and then it goes on and on like that. Sources of light. So with this one, I try to draw an ecosystem. That's the topic, ecosystem. It didn't look exactly like how I wanted it to look like, but you know, it's okay. So that is how because I have folded it, makes it so hard to open it well, but this is how it looks like. Yeah, with all the animals in there, trees. Yeah, that's how ecosystem looks. See the next one. Oh yeah, I'll be using this one this week. That is an electrical circuit. I'll be using it with a resource person. So I have the electrical circuit here. I've even forgotten I have this drawing. I have this drawing here. So that's how the electrical circuits. Yeah, looking nice. And this one. Oh yeah, this one too is the components of the electrical circuit. I'll be using this one too this week. The components of the electrical circuit. So we have the components there, you know, the wire and things. So that's the components of the electrical circuit. That one my teaching learning. They all look nice. So that's, I always draw it on a background which will bring out the colors and, you know, the beauty of the TLM. Okay, so this is the last TLM. This is the last drawing for my TLM. Let me see. What's this? Oh, hey! Oh, it looks so nice. This is parts and let me show you parts and functions of a plant. Oh, I drew a rose flower. And I was here crying on Valentine's Day that I didn't get any flower. Meanwhile, I have drawn one. Look, just look at, even my rose flower is nicer than some of you. Hey, some of your flowers that you got, my rose flower is nicer. Look at it. Oh, it's so nice. I did well, Lou. This is the topic. This is the flower. These are the functions that I wrote beside it. For the roots, the stem. I have a lot of TLM for science. I think I have to start making more for other subjects too. But for science, I had a lot of it. And I have so many pasted in my classroom. So yeah, these are my drawings for my TLM. The last thing I'm going to show you is my puzzle maps. These were made for me by Penal Ghana. He'll be bringing me more of these stuff. He has made TLMs for the parts of a skeleton and then the digestive system. I'm waiting on them, so when they come out, I'll show you. So these are puzzle maps. You can use it for history, history or RME. Yeah, you can use it. Any subject that needs you to use maps, you can use it. He made one for the continent. He made one for Africa. This is a map of Africa. And then he made one for Ghana. Yeah, so whenever I am teaching a lesson that needs the kids to use the map, I made them use the puzzle map. So these are the components. They'll arrange it, or sometimes I do it myself. I arrange it myself, then I use it for my lesson. It also comes with a guide. Yeah, so that's the last thing on the item. One thing about making teaching learning materials is that it's reusable. That is, if you are teaching the same class for continuously, but the moment you move out of that class and then you go to a different class, you can't use it again. Then you have to either sell it to the teacher that is going to come to your class, or you will not be able to use it again. So you can use it as decorations for your class, for the class, or nothing at all. And yeah, so that is teaching learning materials for you. Before we leave, important announcement: subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Spotify, and subscribe to my Apple Podcast. See you. Thanks. Thank you very much. Bye bye.